many investors do not make good and well-informed investment decisions simply because they cannot separate noises and facts from the information that they receive before making the investment decision. We cannot completely blame them because as new investors, they rely on information from others. As new investors, they do not know how or have the skills to invest and therefore depend on others to give them the information they need to invest. They rely on information from family and friends, from the stockbroker, from the internet chat and forums, and even chat groups from our mobile phones today. The problem is we do not know whether these information are based on facts. Most of the time, the information are noises. We call them noises because they may be facts which are distorted or may not even be a fact after all. It could just be a rumor. And because we do not have the skills, we rely on this information and make investment decisions based on one word: trust. And the problem with this is when we make investment decisions, we make these decisions based on our emotions. And price plays a very important role in influencing investors' emotion. You see, when price goes up, investors feel happy, but when price comes down, they become fearful. Successful investors, on the other hand, makes investment decisions based on facts. First, we have fundamental data which are based on facts that cannot be changed. Examples of fundamental data are company financial statements like the revenue, costs, assets, cash flows, and so on. We also have fundamental economic data like interest rates, gross domestic product or GDP, and others. Secondly, we have transacted price data and volume that are displayed on charts that cannot be changed as well. If we know how to separate the noises from the facts, we may gain an advantage in investing. We can learn from successful investors who have given us some wisdom in investing today. People like Warren Buffett once says, "Be fearful when others are greedy and greedy when others are fearful." Now remember what I told you about investors making decisions based on emotions? You see, when price starts to go lower, these investors start to get worried. And as prices start to get even lower, these investors start to panic and get really fearful, and they start to sell aggressively without hesitation and making price to go down even lower. But what if the fundamentals have not changed? What if the company is still making consistent profits and generating consistent positive cash flow, but prices are falling? Therefore, a divergence is created between the facts and the noises over here. The noises said sell, but the facts said everything is still okay. So the question is now, whom would you listen to? Is it better to trust on the facts? Of course. Therefore, if the facts is that the company is doing good and prices have fallen, this creates a good buying opportunity. It is like when a company's share price is going on a discount. The value is the same or higher, but prices are lower. Like Buffett say, when others are fearful, we start to get greedy. But we only be greedy when the fundamentals are still good and strong. So definitely, you will learn to be a well-informed investor and make better investment decisions if we know how to separate the facts and noises. Do not know where to start? Well, here is the good news. Just log on to www.bursamarketplace.com and register yourself for free to get a library of investment education materials such as videos, workshops, and webinars. You can also get public listed companies' financial data and other analytical tools to help you to make better investment decisions.